Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Michelle. How are you today?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day.
You cover everybody. Good morning, Lee. How are you doing?
Hi, Lee.
Both sitting here with our cup of coffee already. I shouldn't say already. In fact, I was surprised to see you said you were going to fix a cup of coffee.
Honestly, we're big coffee drinkers here, so
But
no
even in
matter,
the evenings.
even in the
Hello,
evening,
Froggy.
it doesn't affect us the way coffee should affect people. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
we
never has bothered me that way either. But I will tell you, if I drink decaffeinated coffee, I get the worst headache in the world.
oh, it's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. I've even tried coffees that are called, breakfast blend. I don't know if they're, I don't know what their caffeine count is. I think some of them tote being less acidic, but yeah, I don't like those either. Lee is drinking Caribbean flavored.
Crochet,
What, what's that?
very similar to your Gatorade.
Oh, okay.
It's the UK equivalent, should I say?
Hmm.
Yeah, we love our coffee.
Well, like I said, I like my coffee, and it's really funny because Wayne likes for his to be scalding hot. Me, uh, I like it hot. Don't get me wrong, um, but I also put creamer in it, and I
Hmm.
used to load it up with sugar and creamer, and but I don't do that anymore. I used to. Then I switched from sugar to sweet and low to honey, and now I just do the creamer.
Oh, if it's the flavored creamer, that's all fine. I
Well, yeah.
like over here we don't have flavored creamer, but we have the syrup. So if I have syrup in my coffee, then I won't put sugar in it. But if I'm not having
I,
syrup in it,
I've tried some of those syrups, and they're like, I don't know if I just put too much in there or, yeah, I don't like them.
we
Let's
like.
see. My school is going on residential.
I
So
don't know what
Monday,
that
Tuesday, and
means.
Wednesday. Uh,
Trip. You're going on a trip, Lee.
he says his school is going on residential. Does that mean like taking a little break, like a holiday or something? Or does that mean
Um,
you're going to have to study from home?
Tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and coming back on Thursday.
Yeah, I was just wondering if maybe he had or sometimes, or at least over here, our students, like on a Monday or a Friday, will get what's called a student holiday. So teachers can do some in school training. Cattywampus, the Southern American dialect, features slang terms and idioms that are different from not just the rest of the world. Look no further than the word cattywampus. Uh-huh. A variant of the word cattywampus, this 19th century adjective is used to describe something that's askew or awry. Yep, that's right. Good morning, Laura. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Laura.
Hope you've had a good start to your Sunday. Like I said, our weather here, all this next week is supposed to be in the mid to upper 70s. I am so excited. Good morning, Carrie. How are you doing, sweetie? And
Hey.
there's Amy.
Oh, I think what Lee meant by residential is they're going on a trip for a few days.
Oh, okay.
The upper
So it's
school is
just,
year 10 and 11, but I'm staying at school and not going.
oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Amy.
So it's more of an individual thing and not a school-wide thing. Gotcha. Let's see. Youper. Have you ever heard someone described as a Youper? They're almost certainly from Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Yes. Youper is a play on Upper Peninsula, an abbreviation, for Upper Peninsula. When we were in Michigan, we went to Upper Peninsula to visit an island. Is that why we went up there?
We visited the UP.
Oh, excuse me. We visited the UP. Hello, Kelly, sweetie. How are you doing?
Hi, Kelly.
So it's that whole upper section. Yeah, we saw a really pretty lighthouse. The lake up there. Oh my goodness, that's a different color blue water than I've ever seen. And you could also see like right before the bridge, because there's this big bridge that went across, the color change in the lake. It was cool. It was like blue green over on this side where we were at, and then right up underneath the bridge and to the left of it, it was a really deep blue. Amy's going down to her yarn room. Does that mean you're there all by yourself again today, Amy? Jeff Nunberg, a linguist person that studies languages at UC Berkeley, believes the term came about in Black communities in Oakland in the late 1970s, and it was quickly adopted by various communities throughout Northern California. Mm-hmm. Macintosh Island, is that where we went? Yes. Thank you, Michelle. You knew where I was talking about.
Oh, hubby's home today, said Amy.
Oh, I guess it's nice to have the yarn room then to skedaddle to, huh? Well, I want to take just a moment to say congratulations to those that were gifted memberships.
I don't know who was gifted them. It didn't come up.
I'll have to go and look in just a minute. Come on. Let you read the chat for just a moment so I can go find them. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. Sam said, good morning. Where are my little miss? Come on, where are you? Well, I'll be a rabbit. Well, there were 10 gifted folks, and I had them up here just a little bit ago, and now I can't find them turned on. Oh. Yeah, I can't get to it.
It's not showing them on mine either. Let's go on to this one and see.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, good. You can read them for me?
So, Kerry Peterson, Mimar Dawn.
Yep.
Walken Mandy, Sassy Mary, Pandemonium, Mama Swift, Nana Michelle, Nami G, Ellie's Yarny Craft and More and Yummy Elmo.
Yummy Elmo, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome into the schoolhouse, those of you that were gifted a membership.
No,
that's one
Kelly,
thing
I haven't watched any of the Olympics.
I watched some skiing, both male and female, for the qualifying rounds. I watched some hockey. Don't ask me who played because I don't remember. I watched the speed skating. Of course, all of these are just qualifying rounds at the moment. Good morning, Carrie P. Oh, you are so welcome, sweetheart. I'm glad that Nightbot caught you. And I kept trying to find curling, and it told me what time. Man, I was all ready for it and everything. Yeah, somehow I missed it, or it just didn't come up. I don't know.
Ash just said he loves the curling.
I tell you what, the first time I saw that, I don't know, maybe, I'm just going to throw a number out there, maybe 10 years ago, or, 10 of the Olympic showings. And I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness, it's fascinating. You're sitting there and you're like, go, 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 go. No, too fast, too fast, too fast. As if you could tell that little gizmo thingy to slow down or speed up. Yeah. Or you didn't have to hit it that hard.
Usually we do watch the Olympics, but we haven't this year.
Yeah.
But
I saw the I don't know what it's called, but when they come down the slope and they do all those yes, Lee, they do all the funny jumps and that kind of stuff.
Ski jump.
Ski jump, okay.
Is it ski jump?
Yeah, I was watching some of that. Okay, freestyle skiing. That's what Wayne said it's called. Anyway, I was watching some of that, and I saw this one young man right at the bottom. He comes off that last lift, and when he landed, I don't know what happened, but he literally landed on his hip first. But I'm thinking, the skis hit, and then they just slipped out, and bam. But he took an awful punch to that hip, bless his heart, and he went ahead and slid on in, but stayed on his side till they could come and check him out. And I haven't gone back to see what was, what was said or anything. But oh my goodness, that was, oh yeah, Kelly, it was a bad ouch. But really, that's about all I have caught so far. And then I didn't turn it on this morning. Had too many things I was trying to do.
I don't even know where it's being held.
Italy.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's in your neighborhood.
Yeah. Wayne says it's in your neighborhood, Daniel. But I'm going to say this, and I know some of y'all are going to disagree with me, and that's all right, because we all have our own opinions, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I have to say that ever since the Olympics were held in China or Japan?
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Okay, thank you.
Japan.
Okay, Japan. Their opening ceremony was just, to me, phenomenal. I mean, it really was. And I haven't seen anyone since.
Yeah, that was the Summer Olympics.
Okay. Well, summer or winter Olympics, to me, no one has topped their opening or even closing ceremonies for that matter.
It wasn't Tokyo 2012, though.
No, London was 2012.
Oh, London was 2012, was it?
Beijing was 2008. The one in Russia, I think, was Sochi, I think, was 2014.
Oh, I need to look what year this was.
But to me, it was spectacular. Now,
2021.
20. There you go. Mm-hmm. I knew
It was
it was
meant to
recent.
be 20 it was meant to be 2020.
Yep, that's the one. They had that extra time to put into it and everything. I just, man, all the pyrotechnics that they did, the dance, the choreography, the storytelling. I mean, it was just beautiful. I thought. I mean, you talk about a performance. It really was a beautiful performance, and to me, a tribute to what the Olympics were all about. And since then, I found everybody else just kind of falling short. But that's my opinion, folks. All right. Now, I do have to say I did enjoy the singing Friday night. I didn't watch it at 2:00 because I figured we'd watch it. We went over to my husband's brother's for supper, and sure enough, it was on. So we watched the opening ceremony there. And it was nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was nice, but I tend to hold everybody up to that one spectacular presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Probably shouldn't do it, but I do. So anyway,
I don't know where the Summer Olympics is going to be next time it's on. 2028. LA. It's in America.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's in LA, and LA had
Venue it's using 100% existing and temporary venues, including the SoFi Stadium.
Yep.
That's going to be for the opening ceremony and the swimming, and the LA Memorial Coliseum and the Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, they're spreading it out, throughout the city. And the nice thing is too is that it's they're, I guess you could say, revamping and beefing up existing structures, which I think is great. And I can't remember. I read something about the accommodations. I think that might be the only one thing that, excuse me, not one thing. I think they always have the housing area for everyone.
The Olympic, or what do they call it? The Olympic Village.
Yes, I think that's what's going to be different. I think my camera froze. There it goes.
And the 2028 program is going to include 5 new sports, which is baseball, softball, cricket, flag football, lacrosse, and squash.
I can't wait to see the baseball. I can't wait to see the baseball.
I can't see cricket's going to go.
Cricket is technically a sport, though, so.
No, cricket is.
Yeah.
I suppose if baseball's in, you've got to kind of have cricket as well.
Yeah. So that's the 5 new sports. They always add some new sports every Olympic, so there's only so many sports you can add.
Cricket could be a slow one, though.
What did they add this year? Did they add one? I mean, for this Olympic.
Did they add anything for the Winter Olympics?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Was skiing in it last time? I don't know.
The debut of ski mountaineering.
Oh.
The first new sport added to the Winter Olympics in more than 25 years.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know what ski mountaineering is.
I don't either. You gonna look that up for us?
I'm going to Google it and see what it is. A skiing discipline that involves climbing mountains either on skis or carrying them, depending on the steepness of the ascent.
So it's basically climbing a mountain.
And then you descend on the skis.
Oh, so you have to climb the mountain first, and then you get to ski down it.
And you do the ski down it, yeah.
Oh, well, okie dokie.
I'm all right.
I wonder why that would be considered part of this. I mean, because I don't know.
It's a bit of a weird one.
It's a very
What?
weird one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. A very weird one. I know, doesn't it?
They're going down is fun, but they're getting up.
For getting up, not so fun.
Yeah. That's probably what you're judged on, really, more than anything. If you stop and think about it, being able to trek up the mountain, carrying your skis and everything else, I guess you need. That's got to be a trip.
You're probably timed on your climb up, and then you're judged again on your ski down.
Yeah, probably a 2-part scoring system.
Yeah, I would assume, but I haven't watched it, so I don't know how it's judged.
Yeah. Also, like the bobsledding.
Oh. Right, let's see if this tells us anything.
Yeah, what's supposed to come on today, or what will be highlighted or televised.
Let's see, winter. So today is men's figure skating. Curling's on today.
Woo!
And so is snowboarding. Curling. Ice hockey is on at the moment.
Who's playing?
At the moment, it's France and Sweden.
Oh,
Sweden's up 4-0. And then it's Czech Republic versus Finland.
that's a sport that took me a long time to get into. You know what I mean?
Hey, Jay.
Only looked. Hello, Jay, sweetie. How are you doing?
Let's see.
I
Schedule.
only like football because, it's part of school system. I mean, you can't go to school hardly, especially anywhere in Texas, unless it's a private school, and not be involved or entrenched in football.
Let's see what's on tomorrow.
And then I love basketball because I played it.
Curling's on, but that's early hours of the morning for us. Ice hockey. I want to know when this new sport's going to be on.
I want to know why they call it ice hockey. I mean, everybody knows it's going to be played on the ice. Where else would you play hockey?
There's hockey off the ice.
Yeah, there's off ice hockey.
There's off ice hockey?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's very common in the UK.
Oh, okay. Carrie P says, I love hockey. We used to play pond hockey all the time. I don't remember not being able to skate. Oh, well, lucky you, girlfriend. I could roller skate, not anymore, but that's all the skating I could do. Ball hockey is not played on the ice either. Ball hockey. Huh.
Where is this new sport?
You're welcome, Yummy. Lena, how are you, sweetheart?
Hey, Lana. Sorry, I'm currently looking at the Olympic schedule.
Yeah. It's because I'm old. Oh, all right. Yeah, I just kind of really stuck for.
There we go. Thursday the 19th. Ski mountaineering.
How many teams do they have listed for it, or have they listed them?
They haven't listed them yet.
Okay.
They just got which one's the men's and which one's is the women's.
I'll put that on your calendar down.
Yeah, no information yet. So yeah, there's no information on who's doing it at what time. So
Mm-hmm. I saw
Thursday.
that, Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone ever attended the Olympics?
I wouldn't even want to try.
Well,
My granddad did.
When did your granddad go?
He did when they had London. He did the You could do volunteer.
Oh, your granddad did volunteering at London.
And stuff, so he did that.
I did not know that.
oh, now see, that's another thing. I would not want to work the Olympics anywhere. Wouldn't want to volunteer. I wouldn't know. Mm-mm.
He really enjoyed that. He said it was really good.
No, he said it was really good. Kerry said
it would be fun. I don't know.
I don't deal with crowds very well, so I don't think I'd cope.
Yeah, see, that's my problem. I don't deal well with crowds. The older I get, the worse it becomes. All the jostling, all the, bickering, that kind of thing. Come on. Yeah, not my cup of tea.
Where were we, Ash? And it was like crazy busy, and I just said to you, I need to get out of here. No, I think it was London.
Mm.
I can't remember now.
You're fine up until a point that it's like it's too much now.
Yeah.
Kelly says, we get a better view on the TV screen while cozied up at home. Exactly, Kelly. And for me, my snacks are a lot cheaper. I can eat what I want at when I want. And even now we have the capability of pausing so we can go do something and come back, and start it up from there.
Or if you miss it, you have the opportunity to record it now.
That's right. Yep. Yeah. So I like that. And I feel the same way about going to the movies. I'd much rather now wait until it comes out on like Netflix or something like that. I don't even care if it's a few years down the road, because my popcorn here is cheaper and my Coke is cheaper. And
there's certain things that I love going to the cinema to watch. Like I didn't go. I'm actually surprised. Me and Ash were going to go and watch Wicked for good at the cinema, and we didn't go and see it in the cinema. So we need to watch it. Still need to watch it. We haven't watched it yet. But there's a new movie coming out in March that we want to go and see in the cinema. So
exactly, Kelly. You can take a potty break and you don't have those long lines to wait in. Yeah. Well, we're going to take a little break here and hear today's hello, Bonnie, sweetheart. You got here just in time. I was getting ready to do the devotional. Someone is coming. We should live looking for the blessed hope and glorious appearing of our great God and Savior, Jesus Christ. Christopher and Brandy, a couple from Seattle, were about 400 miles from Hawaii in their 38-foot boat when high seas threatened to sink their vessel. They broke out their life rafts, put on a survival suit, and used their radio to send a distress signal with their location, then huddled together with their 2 dogs and waited. The crew from the cruise ship Golden Princess heard the distress call and were able to rescue the couple and their dogs. Brandy said later, I knew someone would come out. I just didn't know how long it would take. That's the perspective Christians should have when they find themselves in the middle of the storms of life. Even if we don't know when, we know someone is going to come. That someone is Jesus Christ, of course, and he is coming is called the blessed hope and glorious appearing, stated in Titus 2. We persevere through the challenges of this life because our hope is built on the Christianity of Christ's return. This world is not our home. We are just passing through, as the hymnist wrote. When the waves get high, keep your eyes on the heavens for the one who is promised to come. And like Mama Gwen loves to say, when you're down, always look up. And I thought those two went hand in hand. Jeffrey Wilson is quoted as saying, the only revelation from God which Christians still await is the revelation of Jesus Christ at his second coming. So someone is always coming. So I want to know what everybody's working on today. I am working on a cardigan. I've got my pattern written up. So now I'm looking to see if what I wrote is, I'm happy with what I've got so far. I just hope that, and since I'm making it for myself, I'm kind of hoping that I did make it big enough, but we'll wait and see. If nothing else, I can always, just make it big enough to just lay open in the front. My initial intent had been for it to kind of wrap and I'd put a belt with it, but we'll see. Bonnie says she's working on a journal, not doing yarn for a while. Well, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. What kind of cardigan? Well, I'm using the Drunken Granny square stitch with it, and I really like it. It has enough texture, but yet enough openness to it that if I want to, wear it into spring, I can. I haven't made up my mind, though, yet if I'm going to make it just like 3/4 sleeves, or if I want it to go ahead and come down with a cuff. That part, still kind of wandering around in my head, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm finishing up my little rabbit. Finally got her feet done. I am working on her little dungarees, as they're called. This is her little jumpsuit, so to speak, that the pattern calls to use. I'm using a 4-weight with the E-hook, and I keep looking at this thinking, man, is that thing going to be short or what? But whenever I went back and looked at the pattern, it's not supposed to go all the way down to her shoes. So anyway, good morning, Amy T. How are you? She says she's working on a multiple of things that Evelyn is telling me she wants. Oh, you have her till tomorrow. Matilda is having eye surgery on Monday. Well, what time, Amy T? Like to just offer up a little prayer of everything going well. Whoops. Oh man, don't tell me you're going underneath there. Oh, there it is. Trying to stay ahead of a sinus headache, so if y'all will excuse me just a minute. I'll take me some aspirin.
9:30, or they need to be there at 9:30. My son didn't know. She's having stents in her ear ducts again.
Oh, goodness.
Ear ducts.
Is that Eastern, Central, Mountain time? Or you know what? It really doesn't matter. I get up old enough. I get up early enough where I'll just go ahead and pray for her early in the morning. Let's see. Nope, this one. But yeah, that's what I'm working on at the moment. That and my bunny rabbit, trying to get them I hope to have the bunny rabbit finished this week. I just have to put her parts together and then put her little suit on her, and then she'll be ready for viewing. I also want to oh yes, ma'am, Amy T, you do the same thing for me, sweetheart. I at first, I don't remember who it was I was talking to. Maybe it's just the girls in Zoom. I was thinking about putting boots on her and doing a little cowboy hat, but you know, baseball season for us here is just around the corner. In fact, I think spring break, what do they call it? Spring practice has already started.
No.
Or the pitchers have been called. Yes.
Picture called the last.
Oh, the pitchers are called the last of this month. Anyway, by April, baseball will be in full swing, and I'm so excited about that. So I'm thinking now that since I gave her little tennis shoes for her feet instead of boots, I'm just going to make her a ball cap and put T for Texas on it. That'll take care of both my Rangers and my Astros. Although, you know, somebody said the other day, you could only choose one. Which one would you choose? Well, I'd have to choose the Texas Rangers. I mean, I just really would. But I root for them both until they have to play against each other. And then it's like, oh, no. You almost wish that you could find that part of the field, you know, where it's neutral territory.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, bless her heart, she works in the town. She's a teacher, and she works in the town that is the rival of the school that she graduated from. So when she goes for the game in which those two play against each other, and now they do quite a bit, there was a time period there in which they didn't play each other because Bronte was still 9-man and Robert Lee had changed to 6-man. Well, now both schools are 6-man, so now they play against each other again. Her students would always ask, you know, well, which side are you going to sit on? She said, I'm not going to sit on either side. I'm sitting at the end zone.
Hey, Heidi.
Hello, Heidi. How are you this morning? What you working on, sweetie? Ooh, is anyone watching the Super Bowl this evening?
Is that today? I didn't know that was today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Kelly is starting a new job tomorrow. I'm just arranging our loft to be my crochet space so I have a place to escape. Well, I understand that, sweetie.
They still air it over here, though, don't they?
I don't know why. Maybe maybe on Amazon or something.
Yeah, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. So we'll be going over there after Southern Sisters, after Twisted Fiber Friends to Wayne's niece's house. The family's gathering over there for Super Bowl Sunday.
We're going to gamble.
Yeah, everybody. I didn't know this happened because this is the first time we're going to be there, or at least the first time for me to be there. My husband just informed me, yeah, there's going to be some gambling going on.
All in the family.
Yeah, only in the family, only in the family. No bets placed, you know, offside or anything like that, but so that ought to be a lot of fun. Even my sister-in-law was saying, oh, yeah, man, I get in on that action too. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to take me something to crochet and sit back and watch all y'all.
Yeah, it's on Channel 5, Ash.
Oh, cool.
So it's set to begin at 11:30 p.m. Oh, probably. Oh.
Yeah, y'all probably be in bed. That or you're going to be really tired at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a preference for either team.
I don't know
Although
who's
I
even.
guess, really, if I had to, I think somebody was saying that is it the Seahawks that are favored to win?
No, I don't care.
Yeah, my husband said he had no idea. He doesn't keep up with that.
Apparently, Bad Bunny's doing the halftime show. No idea who that is.
Well, there's big controversy over that too. Whoa. There's also supposed to be another halftime show that you can tune into, put on by Turning Point. Do hope to be able to catch that. Carrie says, yes, the Seahawks are favored, I think, by 4.5 points or so. Wow. Where does that half point come in? Just say 4 or 5 points. You can't get a half point. Unless you mean like four touchdowns and a field goal. It's a betting thing? Okay. Well, evidently there's going to be betting on Asia Joe, sweetie. Can't stay long today, but wanted to leave a thumbs up and a quick hello. I hope you're enjoying your visit with your mama. And did she enjoy the blanket? I'm sure she did, but I'm nosy. Yeah, Lee has school tomorrow. Everybody's saying hi to Asia Joe. Come on. I don't know. Maybe I'll be a rebel and root for the Patriots. I just kind of like that name, to tell you the truth. I'm sorry about that, Lee. My dad was we came home last night because of the dogs needing cared after. Posted a pic on Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook. Well, sweetheart, I haven't been on the computer much this morning. Just trying to get things. I put a pork loin in the crock pot to take over there to have pulled pork sandwiches, and then was just, doing funny things around the house this morning. So I hadn't been out on any Facebook pages or anything like that. But I'll definitely go and look. The Patriots are my team, so I'm pulling for them. I have my shrine up.
My Patriots blanket, a couple of hats, a scarf, and a jersey.
Well, look at you. I posted a pic and jumped right back off about the extent of my internet use. I understand, sweetie. Sometimes that's exactly all mine is for the day. Especially when I get in one of those. I've been up since. You've been up since the playoff started. Oh goodness, girl. It's been up. Oh, your little shrine there. Getting them all set with the good juju. Well, do you wear your jersey and paint your face and all that kind of stuff? I love seeing the commercials. I really do. Advertising for last minute shopping at Walmart and Even if you run out, they got 1 hour delivery, you know, so that you can have snacks ready for the halftime, the way people dress for their different teams and everything. I was going to say, my dad was a huge, huge Cowboy fan until Tom Landry was let go. And for many, 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 many years, my dad wouldn't watch them. Well, Asia Joe, Daniel, nice to see you up there with Maureen. Lord be with you all. Make good choices and drink your water. Yes, ma'am. I'll wear the same Patriots hoodie and pants that I've been wearing for every playoff game. Well, girlfriend, yeah, you definitely got the good vibes going for them, don't you? Yeah, my dad was highly upset. And then after that, you know, he'd watch them every once in a while. He kept up with them, the news on them, you know, in the newspaper and on the radio, but he just wouldn't watch the games anymore. They need all the help they can get. Nah, they're going to be fine. The one thing I always pray for any sport, any teams, whether I'm for them or not, is that nobody gets hurt. You know, I just hate it when that happens. Right. Good game either way. That's right. Yeah, because I tell you what, just one wrong bump and somebody's career could be ended in a heartbeat. Yep. Just don't want to see anybody getting hurt. Sprained foot, okay. Broken leg, not okay. Have y'all ever watched any of the really, really, really old games on football? I mean, oh my goodness. The little looks like somebody took an orange peel and stuck it on top of their head, and all they have is jerseys and pants and tennis shoes, it looks like. Now we got them all suited up with pads and big old thick helmets and chin guards and everything. Bless their hearts, and still some of them come away from there all banged up. But there's really no safe sport. Something's going to get wore out, you know. Even with tennis, you get tennis elbow and thrown out shoulders and banged up knees and ankles and hips. What sport is highly popular where you're at, Daniel? Is it going to be hockey?
No, I'd say it's football.
Really?
Yeah.
But your football is not like ours. Oh, soccer. Okay.
Soccer.
Soccer? Okay.
I'd say that and rugby, eh?
Yeah,
Oh, rugby.
probably
Yeah.
rugby, football, cricket.
Tennis. Everyone loves
Yeah,
Wimbledon.
They're the four big ones.
Oh, yeah.
Like everyone, like there's lots of people that know either a lot about football, a lot about cricket, a lot about
Yeah.
tennis, or a lot about rugby.
Yeah.
Definitely before.
Hey, Leslie.
Hello, Leslie, sweetheart. How are you doing?
I do like watching Wimbledon, though. I'm not so keen on football, but I do like watching Wimbledon.
I like watching tennis too. I mean, I really do. If that's a sport I can follow.
I think me and Ash have been married nearly 10 years, and we've watched one football match together.
Well, I think that's what.
That was the World Cup,
Was it the World
the
Cup
final World Cup, the World Cup final, yeah. Or was it the semi-finals we watched?
Semi-final, final.
Well, I just never can keep up with that little pigskin, you know, that they throw around out there on the football field. About the time I figure out who's got the ball, no, it was somebody else. Basketball is easier to follow. Tennis is easier to follow.
Yeah, I like watching tennis.
Yeah, because that really is a game of strategy there. You really got to be on your feet and watching that thing, and just like, you know, football, golf, just a little bit of an angle adjustment and bam, the ball can go crazy. I also love to watch here a lot. I love high school and college football and basketball. I really do. But I tell you what, nothing beats watching those little kids out there playing t-ball and then Little League. I tell you what, I really do love watching those little ones.
Oh, that was a big huff, Oz. It was a big huff.
I'm good. It's been a crazy day, but I'm good. I bet you're getting ready for some baseball tonight. I mean, excuse me, not baseball, football tonight. Or I would assume anyway, right? Oops. Yeah.
Oops.
No, we stopped watching and supporting NFL when those idiots started taking the name.
Gotcha. I understand that one. Well, I think this will be the first Super Bowl game Wayne and I watched, and that's only because, you know, we were invited by the family to come over and watch. And for us, it's more about getting to see the kiddos and all the new babies. Oh, my word. We have 3 new babies that we've not seen since they've been born. And 2 of them here just within the last 6 months. So hubby is working tonight. So I will be cozied up at home with the wiener dogs. And I bet you're going to have either the Olympics on or a Hallmark movie. I wish you could see Evelyn. She's waving like crazy. She thinks you can see her. Will you tell her that we can? We're waving right back at her. Oh, that's so sweet.
Hallmark it is, said Leslie. Oh, Leslie, I saw recently, just over the past couple of months, they started recording a new Hallmark Christmas movie at Disney World.
Yes. Yes, they have. And I also got a notification that there are 2 on the Hallmark Mystery Channel. 2 new, I guess you could say, whodunit series getting ready to start. One of them may have already started. I'm not sure. I normally have to binge watch those because I like for there to be like 2 or 3 episodes up before I go and watch them. Oh, wow. They're going to record. Yes, another one at Biltmore. I'm going to try and be an extra when they open it up. Oh, Leslie, that would be so cool. Carrie P says she was supposed to go to her mom's to watch the game, but I still have this stubborn head cold. Plus, it's 7 degrees, and I'm not keen to drive an hour and a half. Plus, my mom got a foot of snow yesterday. Yeah, you probably better stay in where it's nice and warm. Maybe not so much because of the cold, but just driving out there in that weather. I don't know that I'd want to drive in all that snow because that can sometimes turn to ice. Yep.
Leslie wants more snow. Well, you guys can keep it over there.
Oh, she's had some. I don't know if you've seen her pictures, but oh yeah, she's had some. It's been a happy little camper. I was asking her how the wiener dogs adjusted to it. The stuff's all not. Daniel, tell Ash that I have finally started knitting my first pair of socks.
Yay.
He said, yay.
Very proud.
She's a lot further along on that than I am. Well, I want to take just a moment to remind all of you that Twisted Fiber Friends will be at my house this evening. We have another little cat hat for you. I do hope that you'll come and sit and watch the process, have yourself a drink and a project to work on. We'd be happy for you to be there with us. And then now, Tuesday we have bingo with Carrie. I don't know if I will be live in the morning. I think we've got a doctor's appointment, but I'll have to go and look. But anyway, if you would, please, all of you, remember to be sure and check out all of those that you do love to watch. Be sure that you let them know when you're in their lives. Take just a moment to say hi. Be sure you hit the thumbs up for everyone because at this time of the year, we are all scrambling for as many hours, if nothing else, that we can get to keep our viewing time up. So make sure that you're watching all of those that you love to follow. Daniel, I'm going to let you start us off.
Bye.
You're going to have to come up with a catchphrase.
I need to come up with a catchphrase.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
That was rubbish.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, there you go, Ash. Help him to work on that little tagline there. Got a phone call, so I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, everybody. Yes. Now, don't forget, Twisted Fiber Friends, 4 Eastern. We'll be through by 5, so it gives you still plenty of time to get all ready for the big game. And then, 4 Eastern, 3 Central, 2 Mountain, 1 Pacific, and I don't know what time over at your place. What is it, 9 o'clock your time for Twisted Fiber Friends?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Okay. That's about as far as we're going to get. Anyway, please always remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they need to see. We love you all for being here, and we'll catch you later out there on the YouTube streets.
Bye.
Bye.